Hello guys, welcome to Final Fantasy 15, and today we'll be looking at Castlemark's dungeon. This dungeon is located here on the map, right in the middle of the map, on the southern end. Now, you cannot go into the dungeon during the day. As you can see, it'll be locked off, and the only way to get in is actually during the night. The best way to get to the night is just to take up a task on one of the local diners and pick one that is night, and you'll be prompted to automatically wait there for the entire day, and it'll automatically process you to night. So here, during the night, we're at the dungeon. We're just going to go through. There's multiple ways into the main room that we need to get into before the maze begins. This is just one of the routes that I've decided to take. Any route, just go down and you'll find your way there pretty easily. I would suggest not fighting the initial fights here, because you'll be forced to do at least a dozen fights on the way there. And saving your elixirs for later on is much more efficient. You can fight them if you want, it doesn't really matter. Just be prepared to use a bunch of elixirs, because there's going to be the bombers that cut your max health down significantly if they activate, and if they do activate, they spawn more, so the fights get really annoying and intense. You have to watch out for that. Make sure you pick up these magic, because you will need them if you're not fully made your magics yet. I would suggest making your magics and then filling them up here. We're going to want, I think Blizzard would be best for the boss here, just to slow him down. And Blizzard's also best for the fire bombs here. Blizzard or Fyra will work. Not Thunder, they absorb Thunder, so try not to use those.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever. Not helpful.
You rang?
So this is the main room here, and this is where the maze begins. You have to do set blocks in order here. So the northeastern block here, you want to activate the northeastern block first, and then you'll be processed into this maze here. I believe this one's linear, so you don't have to worry about exactly where to go yet. You just have to do these blocks and fight the fights in them. This is where you're forced to fight a dozen fights, so be wary of that.
I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. And on we go.
Right. How many times? Enough talk. Time for some action. I have no idea what they're up against. You said it. This doesn't matter more. So, the floor is letting out that way. We're going down.
We're going down?
Going down.
Whoa! Wait, we made it?
So this is the
We're really out? We're free!
basement, I would call it, and you're gonna have to fight the fire giant down here.
I can keep this deal in check.
If you have the ring, just use it on the flange, it insta kills them. It's very nice. Helps it a lot. If you come down here a second time, you'll fight 2 fire giants. And if you come down here a third time, I think it's 3 fire giants and one of them snake dudes. So if you really want to get a game over, this is a pretty good spot. If you're not ready for it, this is the level 50 dungeon, so have to be aware of that. So this is the vault door here, just to show it. It's under a little crack in the wall in the basement room here. When you're good to go in there. Located there on the map. So we're gonna have to go on the middle block here. This block will raise you to the main room again, and then we have to head onto another block. Whatever you do, do not touch that red mark on the ground. That'll warp you to the beginning of the dungeon. It's an exit portal, don't touch it. So we're gonna have to go northwest here, the northwestern block. This block here is what we need to do. There's other blocks that are active, and those will lead to dead ends back to the main room, or the basement room, and you'll have to fight more fire giants. So, once you head on the northwestern block, prepare for some fights here. Make sure you have your elixirs up and running.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we're trapped out here!
The exit's sealed off.
But we can unseal it, right, Noct? Noct?
How should I know? We'll think of something. Just chill.
Do I seem like the chill type to you?
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Knock him dead, Noct. I'll be sure to get lots of pics.
How about you fight instead?
I think I'm okay. Time to boogie.
Yeah.
The ring is very powerful versus these guys here in the flans. Also, I almost one-shot them almost instantly here.
I think I could handle this.
So it's
all by
really helpful to
myself.
have this ring on board for these dungeons.
Let's be done with this riffraff.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever. Not help. Nice save. Watch out! Nothing to it.
Really? Again?
That's for the wicked. It's time.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Right. Well, here we are. Done in a minute. Time to spare. Yeah. Showtime!
Say your prayers.
No call.
Time to boogie.
This fight's one of those instances where you should use a strong blizzard here, because these guys will not stop spawning if you don't kill them in time. It's a pretty close fight I had here, but I made it through. Be aware to use some magic in this room. Probably gonna need it.
Okay.
This room here is a fork. Make sure to pick the wall with the floor insignia there. You can see it on the floor here. So make sure that's going on.
Not the time for horseplay. Might have
Or else
some
you'll have to
time.
fight the two fire giants and do this whole thing all over again. From here it should be linear, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Time to boogie.
They have no idea what they're up against. You said it.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, we left Ignis behind. I don't know what's up with that. That's a glitch, but that's actually not a glitch, it's just stupid AI. So now we have to do the rest of this dungeon without Ignis. What a pain.
Let's move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dear, I'm starving to death. And yet we're all very much alive.
And on we go.
Yep.
Say your prayers.
Thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Okay. You like that?
Here we are. Put it in the books. It's history now.
Wait, definitely never been here before.
Amazed we made it out.
Oh.
So that's it with the maze part. Now we just have to fight the boss here.
So freaking
So I'll just leave the video on for the fight here so you can take a look. It's some sort of level 50 dragon, so prepare for that.
Yeah, there's another rabbit hole. I wonder what's ahead.
Yeah.
Iggy's looking pretty rough. Want some? How are we?
Getting by. Got it. Say your prayers.
Everyone form up!
Okay.
Yep.
My hands are getting a little clammy.
Pronto!
Oh, hi there, opening.
Farewell. I'm impressed. Let it be done.
Everyone form up!
Right here!
That was close.
I'm fine.
Got it!
Nothing personal.
No mercy! No quarter home stretch.
Get lost!
Those other sides!
Thanks for watching this walkthrough. Hope it helps with this dungeon. It was kind of annoying to figure everything
Hell
out
yeah!
Magnificent.
myself, so I decided to make one for this one too. Here we get another sword piece.
It's game.
And no dungeon will be complete without a
That's it!
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.